to be answering the most frequently asked questions that I get about the mountain climber. If you want to get into shape and get the results that you've always wanted, I'll show you my best tips, tactics, and secrets so you can get the results you want and save a lot of time and get there fast. I'm Kevin Andres, owner of K-Squared Fitness. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, smash that subscribe button, click that little bell so you can get the alerts so every time we put out a video, you don't miss it and you learn how to move properly so that you can be mastering your workouts and doing things the right way. Things I see all the time is not doing it properly, and that's the first thing we need to discuss. Hands need to be stacked over the shoulders, perfect push-up position, triceps are engaged. Secondly is learning how to tuck that pelvis so that you can get into a good hollow body position. I'm going to put a video in the description below so you can learn how to round out your back, engage the core first before you start ripping away at the mountain climbers. Shoulders stacked, tuck that pelvis, and then anytime you want to effectively work your abs the most, one of the simplest ways to do that is by breath. A good rule of thumb is every time you contract is when you need to exhale. That's why I like to master the slow mountain climber first, so you start to engage properly. And that format is you should be inhaling when you're at the top of the position, and exhale, try to breathe from your diaphragm, let the air out as you contract and move your knee towards your elbow. Inhale back, exhale as you go and contract. That's number one. Stack the feet, tuck the pelvis, learn how to breathe properly. Question I get all the time too is how many should I be doing? And here's my answer for that. It's such a simple exercise, so a lot of times that overwhelms people and they don't do as many as they should. You know, push-ups are bodyweight exercise and people get lost with that. So anytime I like to get a short amount of work with a bodyweight exercise, I love using tabatasongs.com or just YouTube Tabata songs. They'll play a song and Tabata is 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and you can pump through it. 20 seconds of mountain climbers, and then the trainer wants you to get flipped off over. So mountain climbers and bicycle crunches, that's a brutal combination of 4 minutes, and it'll rip up your obliques with just those two movements. Check out Tabata songs, they're awesome. Another question I get all the time is, will they reduce body fat? So it's a tough question because yes, you want to be doing exercise that are going to strengthen that exercise. If you don't have any muscle there, of course you're not going to see any tone there. So you need to be training your obliques, you need to be training your core, but so much goes into actually losing body fat. And here's the way I look at it, here's what I tell my clients. Yes, so much of it is nutrition, but most people don't even put in the work hard enough. They're not following an effective training program that's going to build strength and teach them how to promote body fat loss through movement, so they don't ever actually put in the hard work first. I say, if you train really hard, subconsciously you're going to say, hey, I'm not going to eat poorly because I don't want to mess up my results. You know, so it's like, work really hard, I don't want to eat bad because I don't want to mess up what I'm doing. Nutrition is complicated, and if you just make simple choices and spend your time and energy training really hard, I think it'll balance itself out. If you really need help with the nutrition, I would suggest reaching out to an expert, but I say work harder in the gym and things will work out. That's what I've got for my frequently asked questions from mountain climbers. If you have any other questions on that, I'm happy to answer them. Or if you have any other exercises that you'd like me to answer for you, I can do that as well. Katie and I just released our free 5-day mini course over at ksquaredfitness.com on our abs series, where we guide you through 5 days of abs. It's absolutely free. Check out ksquaredfitness.com, where we make fitness simple and all you gotta do is follow along.